willpower. He should stay in that middle lane.
All clear, go right.
Yeah, and that's whoever's yelling all clear to him is not looking down the pit road.
That was the issue.
Top of the screen there. Top right.
When he comes into view, he's completely crossed up.
Look at everybody after him take to that safety apron that's paved over there. Caught that wall just past the end of the safer barrier, too.
And he's lucky. All the cars behind are lucky there was asphalt there and not grass. It just snapped on him. Just right in the middle of the corner, just snapped on him.
Right along on board, I thought I heard him say over the radio that he felt like something broke.
He didn't stand a chance.
Turn 2, exit. Back.
Around the speedway. Will there be a rain shower that might alter the picture as they're 3 wide here? It's Sage Karam on the outside. Townsend Bell down low to turn 1. That is close.
Yeah.
Karam is in trouble. Hard crash.
I just started to say bail out of it. It's not worth it at this point in the race.
He had worked his way up to 6th place.
Teamed up with a local team here, Dreyer and Reinbold.
Turbos on a...
Okay, what we're going to look for, guys, here is for Sage Karam. Now, there's 2 cars next to each other, but watch up the top here. The car on the lower side, that is Townsend Bell. Not enough room there. Townsend's right down to the white line, but Sage really should have bailed out of that because this is not the last lap or the last 10 laps of the race. It really was a no-win situation to try to carry speed around the outside of the track there, but a driver with more experience probably would have realized that and taken his foot off of it and just let Townsend go.
But he was on a tear. He was doing really... Look at that. There's no way for Townsend Bell to go anywhere. He was going so well. All he had to do, like you said, just bail out of that pass, filter back in, and he probably would have passed him within a lap and a half. Let's remember how far back he started, and he had worked his way all the way up to 6th place. He really needed a finish today, Scott.
Look at that impact.
It's great driving, though, to let the car land on the soft barrier as he did. You never want to go in nose first. It's always better if you can spread that energy on the whole side of the right hand.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear. Go low. Yellow flag.
Now watch this guy, Aloshin. He's by himself, so we're going to watch as we roll here. Just watch his car. It looks like the back end of the car starts to break loose on him. Off he goes, hits the wall. The 77 of Oriole Service sees all this happen in front of him. Car looks like it starts to lose control underneath him, so off he is into the wall. Excuse me, that's the 19
that's
of Gabby Chavez.
Loshin's spin looks very similar to Montoya's. Got completely sideways in the middle of the corner.
But when he
Can
got
you
out
read
of
that?
the
Is that
car,
the 18 or the 19 that's coming up behind there? Because I can't see it.
It's Connor Daly.
So the 18 of Connor Daly sees it all happening in front of him. Yeah, so not only does he have some front nose damage, guys, he's got some rear wing damage also. So he'll have to come in for service both in the front wing and the rear wing.
This is riding with Graham Rahal.
Nice job. Holy crap.
It was a perfect call. He was completely blind for probably a second or two.
And the 18 of Connor Daly sees it all happen in front of him and just makes a wrong reaction. Unfortunately, he's going to Have to have some repairs to the car.
Car in the mud. Don't change a thing. Whoa! Contact! In the pit road.
Townsend Bell bounces off and collects Hunter Ray.
With the spare wing, get ready with the spare wing.
Those are two teammates' cars. They just got taken out together at the end of pit road.
Let's watch and see what happens. Crew's doing a magnificent job.
I think it started with Castroneves.
Let's watch
but
here.
he's out in that outside lane.
Where he's supposed to be.
Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't blaming him. I'm just saying when that tire touched him, that turned Townsend Bell in, and he had absolutely no control. It's a sin to see this. Those two drivers, all three of them, could have taken. You could have taken all three cars out there.
Now, as abusive as that is to the suspension on the car right now, I'd be really worried about something breaking later in the race. Wow.
The latest twisted plot in the Indianapolis 500. Two of the front runners for most of this race are in trouble.
Now, if you're going to watch here very quickly, we'll see the 4 car, which is coming off of the pit lane. And as we roll through here, you'll see the car start to give a bit of a squiggle. He's controlling it. The sparks are coming out the back because the bottom of the car is dragging on the ground now.
And you see that wheel nut from the car was bouncing away from it as the wheel went the other way.
Now, his other
Hanging off like that.
I'm sure that the IndyCar officials will see that. He will probably see a black flag.
Oh,
coming
trouble into the
shortly.
wall, top of the screen. Yellow flag will save Castroneves, and it's Sato who's into the wall.
So Takuma Sato, who we're riding on board with right now, following behind his teammate,
Inside,
Jack Thompson.
inside, inside.